Welcome to Tasting, episode 5. Today we're here at Nero, Damansara City Mall for our tasting session. For those of you who've just joined us on Taste It channel, let me just give you a little bit of a highlight of what Taste It is all about. It's a live streaming food tasting session, real fun and raw, with a group of foodies and 4 foodies to taste all the different food at the different restaurants here in Malaysia. Today we have 2 new tasters. I'm not going to tell you who they are, but let me just take you around and show you the restaurant before we start. Shall we? Let's take a look at their beautiful decor and their setup. Look at those gorgeous lights right out there. How beautiful is that? And of course, the arch is where people take their Instagram photos. That's where you want to be when you want to take nice photos. Shall we go and take a look at their dining hall? Very cozy. You don't even feel like you're in the mall. It's got that little Western Italian design. Nice ambiance for dining with family, kids, friends, colleagues, anyone. This is a place you want to come for really nice Southern Italian cuisine. We're going to be tasting the signature dishes later, and our tasters will share with you what they think about the dishes.
Oh, Rocky,
Hey!
look!
Oh, guys!
Hi!
Oh, cut. Okay.
Hello.
Hi.
Mwah, mwah.
Oh, hi, Dennis.
Hello.
Can I squeeze in here?
Oh, please, of course you can. You actually should squeeze in.
Thank you. I haven't
Welcome,
seen you guys for a long time.
I know, since the beginning of the year.
Wow.
Almost.
Wow.
Beginning of the week, more like it.
Yeah, I thought I just saw you last week with your mom.
With my mom.
Just kidding.
I don't know if that is
Just kidding.
A read.
compliment.
It's
Isn't
a,
it?
it's a read, honey.
Yes.
I love the fact that our 2 ladies today are wearing black and white, and we are wearing
Black
this
and
like, black and red, and we're wearing floral. Look at us.
Yeah, well, I have.
It looks like, did you have the same wardrobe?
Yes, it looks like they borrow each other's clothes.
We switch that once in a while.
You never know with us. You know, we
Correct.
try to challenge gender roles.
Oh wow.
Okay.
But today, Jen,
Yes.
what are we doing?
Right, so welcome.
Thank you.
Meet our tasters. Today we're here at Nero, DC Mall, with Kevin. Of course, you know Kevin has been in a couple of our taster shows. On my right, we have Joanne Kam. Of course, everybody knows Joanne. She is the queen of comedy here in Malaysia. Maybe Joanne want to say hello to our audience?
Hi. Of course, you know, you always see me telling dirty jokes on stage, but now, this time around, I'm going to get down and dirty with food.
Ooh.
And we're going to start with Italian.
Ooh.
We love
Nice,
Italian.
isn't it? Oh yes, it is.
Do you mind if I brought my friend here and join us? Because
No.
Dennis, I haven't seen him in a long time.
Oh, very long.
Dennis
Very long.
is a radio superstar. He has hosted TV shows.
Right.
I think the first time I met him, I was interviewing you on radio.
Yes, that was for dancing. I started off as a dancer.
Yeah, and then
Right.
you hosted the dance competition.
That's right.
And then you were on radio, and now you own your own gym.
Yes, that's right.
Amazing. So Dennis
Well,
Yen,
look at that. You can tell, right? That's a gym body.
Yes.
Right.
who put me
Joanne.
next to him? Why do you guys do this?
You see,
I don't know.
my body does not own a gym. You know?
Yeah.
As you can see,
Well-
it doesn't own any gym.
So today we're going to be tasting great South Italian cuisine here made by Chef Diego.
I heard the food here is lovely, and I know for a fact that they make really great appetizers, really great
Yes.
seafood. So one thing that people may not know about Nero is the fact that it is the only place in Malaysia where you can get Southern Italian cuisine.
That's right.
So that is absolutely fantastic. This is the only legit place for this kind of food.
Okay, just by you saying that, I'm already hungry.
Okay, I think
Starving.
shall we start looking at
Oh,
and the menu?
course.
Shall we?
Hard.
Shall we?
Yeah.
Okay,
Hard.
okay.
Kevin,
Sorry,
Kevin,
Kevin.
Since you're the expert in
Oh, yes.
South Italian,
Yes. I was just
Maybe-
going through it. I don't
maybe
understand.
you should order for us. you know?
Yeah. Let's
I
take a
leave
look.
it to you, lah.
I've al-
Go ahead.
Why don't we do it together?
Okay, so what should we order?
I feel like we absolutely have to get a start. Hi.
Hi.
Thank you so much for having us.
Kevin.
My-
How are
I'm
you?
Kevin. This is Jen.
Hi,
Dennis,
how are you?
Joanne.
Welcome everyone. Welcome. Thank you very much for having you guys here.
Yes.
So Manjit, what
Yes,
is
please.
the ultimate must-have? You have to
Yeah.
tell Kevin so that he can order.
Yes.
Alright,
Help
so
him.
since you guys here, so we are the only South Italian restaurant in the KL, and our
In
specialty
KL.
start from the burrata salad, which is the fresh buffalo mozzarella, and comes from every week from Italy. This is a must try here. It's a stellar, and then we have got a fresh catch of the day is the prawns. So we're gonna do some tiger prawns
Yes.
to start with.
Okay.
You like
And
prawns?
love.
Oh, thank
Jesus
God you're
allergic.
not seafood intolerant.
And,
You love
and we
prawns?
are
I love prawns. I love prawns.
and we are specialized at our homemade pastas. We've got almost 9 different pasta which are homemade.
Yes.
Wow, nice.
I
Very,
was
very
actually looking at the cavatelli pasta because I love
That's
marinara
interesting.
and it comes with prawns and calamari. Are you guys all okay
I
with
am.
that?
Yes.
That's fine.
Oh, this is
That's
something that's a
fine.
I
good
love
choice to go
seafood.
for. This is one
Okay.
of our signature pasta indeed. Yeah, it is basically small shell-shaped pasta with our homemade bis sauce with chopped calamari and prawns. It's a must try here.
Okay.
You mentioned that you guys are really big on seafood. So you
That's right.
mentioned prawns, but is there a fish that you would recommend us?
We have got a red snapper for today. You guys want to try here?
Right.
So we're gonna have the red snapper on the table for you,
Okay.
and with
And
the
how,
pasta.
How is the red snapper cooked?
So we do pans here with Italian herbs, and it's just done with the perfection. You enjoy it's a softness
Wow.
and very succulent
Okay.
fillet.
I'm
Sounds
also kind of like a meat girl, you know.
You
I
need your
eat-
protein.
meat
and
or
your
All right,
seafood?
no problem, no problem.
Yeah.
So what we
So
got
besides
here.
the fish, what do we have?
All right, so we got a ribeye which come from Australia, and it's
Okay.
done in a perfect way, which you're gonna try. It's very nice and tender and juicy. So we will have this served on the table for you all.
I like juicy
Tender
meat.
Yes.
And juicy.
I love
Okay.
it.
That's my middle name, honey.
Oh, tender and juicy.
See?
People call me that all the time.
I thought people call you meat all the time.
Well, people give me meat once in a while.
Okay,
Manjit,
okay.
you should not be here
right,
listening to this, but thank you so
Sorry
much.
about
Should
it.
we order dessert?
Oh,
I
yes,
feel like
dessert.
I've seen them on social media, and it looks like their tiramisu is to die for.
Really?
Ooh.
Well,
It's
can't
something
go
which
wrong
you
with
must try here.
tiramisu.
That's right.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yes.
We go with that.
Isn't it called the invisible tiramisu?
It's invisible, so we will let you. We'll wanna keep you wait until the last, and you see how the invisible tiramisu comes on the table.
How can
Invisible.
tiramisu be invisible?
So we can't really see what we're eating?
Sorry.
Maybe they blind
Your nose is actually full
Yeah.
right now.
Maybe
Oh,
they
that-
blindfold you,
yeah.
Dennis, and then you have to like lick the tiramisu
Oh,
and then eat it, you know.
wow. That kind of tiramisu.
It's a very exciting. It's a
All right.
gastronomical experience that is also visually stimulating. Thank you so
All
much.
right.
For
So
recommending
meanwhile,
it.
love
the
that.
food is getting ready. We will have some Aperol spirits to start with in
Oh.
Italian way.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
I'm
bring
already
it.
feeling thirsty.
Yeah. I love what you just
Thank
said.
you,
Last
Elaine.
sentence. Looks like you're like advertising for something. I love that tone
Oh,
and that.
you know what? I've done a few episodes of Taste It right now, and I have gone through so many food shows just to learn new words to say about food
Oh.
and
Okay.
restaurants.
So,
Because otherwise, it's
Clever.
like nice.
Yeah.
okay,
Delicious.
so
Even though
to-
it's just gonna be repeating
yeah,
himself.
so today I feel a bit shy because I don't have that much vocabulary about food.
This-
But it's okay. I'm sitting next to you.
Dennis, it's okay. Every time you cannot form a word, maybe you just unbutton a button
Oh.
or something like that.
Okay.
Since
Okay, then
you
I should
own
button
a
all the way
gym,
up,
right?
lah.
But
Yeah.
he's only got 3 buttons.
It's okay. It's like street poker, Jen. You know, because he owns a gym, right?
Okay.
So when he cannot, articulate.
Yes.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. This is the one that Kevin has requested for as well.
You know, every time when
Nice.
I'm outside of
Yeah, we'll take
Malaysia, this is
photos
one of
of
the
it.
first things I look for.
Really?
Yeah, because Aperol Spritz is like, I think it's Prosecco mixed with
Okay.
Aperol.
Aperol.
Aperol and Prosecco.
No,
What's
it's,
Aperol?
it's
So it's an apple, prosecco, and a dash of soda to start.
Mm.
It's a very
Yeah.
good mix to start the meal. It's just an aperitif.
so I've actually been to Rome and Milan.
Okay.
Oh.
Everybody drinks this.
Oh.
Because it's so easy. It is so easy to enjoy. It is refreshing.
I'm just gonna
try
take
it.
this.
Okay, I'm gonna try it.
You
I'm
know
gonna
what?
try it.
Cheers. Let's.
Ah, Oh, I
you
want
wanna
to
do
take a
video? Close
photo.
up.
I thought
You
I
wanna
could.
take a
Okay,
photo?
we cheers first.
Okay, we
Cheers.
cheers first and
Cheers
someone
first.
takes a photo.
My first Aperol Spritz. Is it Spritz?
Spritz, Aperol
Aperol
Spritz,
Spritz.
guys.
Aperol
Come on,
Spritz.
Dennis.
Spritz.
You're
Cheers,
gonna,
cheers,
you're gonna
cheers.
welcome the audience
Cheers.
first, right?
Cheers, everyone.
guys.
Cheers. Okay, we're gonna try it.
Yep. Okay.
This smells so good. It smells really good.
Ooh,
It's so good.
very. Is it fruity?
I love it. It's very like, it's orange slices in it as well. So.
Oh, it's so refreshing, right?
I've always, it is like a really nice drink when you buy the beach,
Yes.
right?
Well, this would be so
like
nice.
sun
at the beach.
tanning.
And just
you'd be
drink
like,
this.
"Ooh."
Do you know why I know
Right,
it's
Joanne?
like? Do you know why I know
Well,
it's
all I
Aperol
can
plus?
say is you don't need a beach when you have Aperol.
Oh,
You only need good company, and that
Okay.
is Joanne and Dennis and Jen. Hello.
Hi. Oh, coming, coming,
Oh.
coming. Food's coming,
Oh.
Joanne.
Nice.
What is this?
Okay.
It looks like
We're gonna look like, oh, there's more coming.
bread, but
So
not
much
really.
more coming.
Wow.
Oh, tiger prawns. This is one of the appetizers we ordered.
Yes.
Oh. Looks amazing already.
Okay.
Look at that. That's the tiger prawn
Okay,
that we
which
had
one's
ordered.
that?
The
This
tiger
one.
prawn.
Tiger prawn, and I believe
The bread.
What
I know.
kind of bread is this? Manjit. Come manjit.
we will try. We will. Oh,
What's, what do you call that bread?
Oh, certainly. So this is called the focaccia pugliese.
Ah.
It's typical bread.
Again.
say that again.
Again?
Focaccia pugliese.
Focaccia pugliese.
Pugliese.
Pugliese. Focaccia
Focaccia
pugliese.
So
pugliese.
basically one of the region, the southernmost region in the South Italy, and it's very, very traditional way how they make it.
Looks like
it's
it.
very crusty from the outside, but inside very soft.
Oh.
It's been done with the sun-dried tomatoes and the
Same.
black olives. And then on the side you're going to dip in, which is the black olive paste and salsa verde, which have got parsley.
Kevin, darling,
garlic,
can you
and
bring
olive
here? I
oil.
want to have a look at the dips.
Oh, come.
The dips.
Take it.
Of course.
Let's have
It's
a
so.
look at
It looks
what-
good.
Of course, right here.
Okay,
There
so what
you
are
go.
these dips, Manjit?
All right, certainly. So the first one which you see on the bowl is the black olive paste with olive oil and
Right.
sea salt. The second one is salsa verde, which is parsley, garlic, and olive oil.
Oh God, I feel
Oh,
like I could make these
nice.
at home just like.
And here is the.
Okay, what is this one here? Should we get Manjit here?
We
Yes,
should get
We
manjit
should.
because we don't even know what bread this is.
Hi,
Hi,
so, all
manjit.
right, so on the
Manjit.
table, what you see is a bread called focaccia pugliese.
Okay.
It's one of the traditional South Italian preparation of bread,
Uh-huh.
which is crusty from outside and very soft from inside. So it is got top up with we got sun-dried tomatoes and black olive. Very,
Okay.
very traditional from South Italy.
Kevin, pronounce it again. What did he say?
Focaccia pugliese.
Focaccia pugliese.
That's right. I think you're right. You're just there.
Pugliese, pugliese.
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 Focaccia. How do you say like if you eat something in Italy and it's super
Good.
delicious?
You
It's like bellissimo.
Bellissimo or buono.
Buono.
Oh no.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so on the
that's
side,
right.
what you see is the spread dippings is
Right.
the black olive paste, which I've
Right.
got sea salt and olive oil. And
Right.
second one is the salsa verde, which I've got parsley, garlic, and olive oil.
Right.
Fantastic.
Nice.
at that.
Nice, nice, nice.
Of course, we've got the prawns here as
All
well.
right, so the
That's
prawns.
one of my
All right, so
favorites.
these are the tiger prawns, which is tossed in cherry tomato and brandy sauce. Very fresh catch of the day with served with the sourdough bread.
And Manjit, where's the star of the appetizer?
All right, certainly we have got the burrata here. Just a moment.
As soon as they serve that prawn, I can't stop smelling.
Wait till you see
yeah.
this.
What
Dennis.
else is coming? What else is coming?
What's that?
All right, so the burrata
Look,
is here.
oh
Okay, I'm
wow.
gonna move this.
Look at how gorgeous this is. By the way, the burrata is my ultimate favorite cheese.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, the one is right in front of you, Joanne.
Mm.
Okay, Manjit, what about the burrata?
All right, certainly. So burrata, fresh buffalo mozzarella, which come from Italy, very, very fresh and creamy. Served on the bed of confit tomato, rucola, and fresalle, which is basically a crispy bread. And we serve with extra virgin olive oil and 10-year-old balsamico, which just complements the salad.
How many years old?
It's a 10-year-old.
Wow, is there a difference whether it's 1, 2, 3?
Yes,
or
definitely.
10?
So when we age this, so the texture get a little more thicker and the taste a little more better. In
So
fact,
it's like alcohol or whiskey. As you age, the taste gets better.
taste gets better
Like
and the consistency, viscosity also thicker and tastes sweeter and goes very well with the salad.
I see.
Thank you so much, Manji.
Pleasure.
Thank
Please
you,
enjoy your
Manji.
appetizers.
We cannot
I'll be
wait.
back.
Okay,
Alright.
let's dig in.
So which one do we go for?
I'm going to go for the burrata
I'm spoiled for
first.
choices.
I know,
I
it's
don't
so
know who to start
confusing
first.
now. I'm so
Kevin's
confused.
going to take all the beautiful photos, Dennis. for
First,
us.
let's do the
Yeah,
pictures
let
first.
his phone eat first.
Yeah.
No,
okay.
I don't. We don't have to. We can.
This is
We
so
can begin.
Asian.
Can we dig in? Can we
Can we
dig
dig
in?
in?
Yes, let's do
Let
that.
me do the honors for the burrata. Come,
Oh,
Jen.
yeah, yeah.
Let's
Let-
give
let
it
the-
to you first.
Thank you.
Oh, we
Should
have-
we
You
attack the
are
prawns
the
then?
lady.
Oh, yes, please. Yes,
Ooh,
please.
nice.
The hour.
Yes, please,
Okay.
Kelvin.
Very aged. Thank you, dear.
Kevin.
I will take
Kelvin.
a bigger
Okay,
burrata.
okay, okay,
okay.
For me.
Let's-
I think the boys are okay on their own.
They're okay on their own. The boys are always okay on their own, you know.
Yeah.
We
shall-
Asian,
Okay.
Put it,
Italian.
give it to them
Oh
there.
yeah, beautiful, beautiful.
Your wife is very lucky.
Oh, thank you.
Do you
And-
want?
Take for yourself first before putting it on a plate.
Do you want that there?
Yes, let's switch.
We
Yeah?
can, yeah.
Okay. Okay, Kevin, can you have Joanne a bit?
Of course I
It's a bit
can.
heavy.
Okay.
Thank you, Joanne. Are you sure you guys have
Thank you,
taken
sir.
enough cheese?
Yes.
No, we're gonna take more, so don't finish it. I know Kevin's like he
Wow.
loves food.
This one.
Well, I love food and I love good company. So the second you put me and Joanne and Dennis together, this is
So only Joanne and Dennis. Jen is
You-
not important.
because you see me all the time with my mother, so can.
Are you a mummy's boy, Kevin?
I'm such a mommy's boy. I would love to bring her here, which is why we would like to remind you, Dennis is going to give you a promo code later at in about half
Yeah.
an hour once we
Yeah.
start eating the main dishes.
Yes.
He's going to give you a password, which means you can win some fabulous prizes right here at Nero Nero.
Nero, narrow.
Nero Nero in DC Mall.
So
Yeah.
let me taste the
start
burrata.
Okay,
Um,
Joanne's gonna show you.
This is my first
How
bite. Okay.
Bellissimo.
Bellissimo.
Oh, it's so good.
I'm gonna try it with the sauce.
Oh my god.
Joanne's
This
talking.
feels like a triple orgasm.
This is the one?
Yeah.
How often do you have those?
Only once in a while. Not many people can keep up with me.
She's like every Tuesday and Thursdays.
Sometimes Sundays too. But oh my god, the texture of the burrata is so soft that when you eat it, it just melts into
Melts.
your palate.
Wow.
You know, and
Yeah.
it just fills up your mouth and give that really extraordinary, exquisite feeling of satisfaction.
What an explanation.
Isn't it?
Yes.
Like I could feel
So
and taste
expressive,
everything.
right?
Yes.
It's like an explosion, is
It's
it?
okay, Dennis. Like I was saying that anytime you cannot explain the food, you just unbutton lah.
I learning.
Okay, no problem.
Hey, you're not having the burrata yet.
No, we're having the prawns first, so we can talk about.
Okay.
What do
Okay, you
know
talk
what?
about
Try-
the prawns.
try-
You talk about
try
the prawns.
Try the prawns and the.
I tried the bread.
Okay.
It-
Okay, tell us about the bread.
Tell us
It's
about the
exactly like what Manjit said. He said the outside is crispy, crunchy, and inside is really soft. It's exactly like that. It's really balanced and it's really, really good.
Are you a big bread person?
Yeah. I grew up eating bread. My mom would always give me bread. Love it.
Now try taking another bite.
With this sauce, yeah, because
yeah,
you just
because
drip-
I just poured a lot of the prawn gravy on it.
Oh my. I'm going for it.
What is Jen doing?
She's taking more burrata. Honestly, the burrata is.
Yeah, what were you saying, Kevin?
The bread is so good with the prawn sauce that you just poured all over. Wow.
Why?
Mind blowing.
Mamma mia!
Mamma mia. So good.
Okay, Kevin, tell us about the prawns.
Oh,
You're not happy, is it?
I am so excited that I just pushed the entire loaf of bread away. But I'm a big fan of prawns. I know some people don't
I
eat
love
seafood,
prawns.
but I love seafood. And the fact that we're in a southern Italian restaurant means that there's going to be a lot of seafood and Mediterranean flavors.
Right.
I love prawns.
I love seafood. I'm a seafood.
Are
girl.
you all allergic to any food? I know I'm not.
No.
My wife is allergic to prawns,
Oh,
lobster,
wow. So
but
you
she can eat
shellfish.
crab. Shellfish, yes.
Ah,
So
okay.
I don't really eat prawns a lot, but when I do,
Jackpot lah.
triple or guess what? Triple?
triple orgasm.
Triple orgasm.
He's pretending that he's never heard the word before.
Huh?
I don't think he's
Never.
ever-
I'm so innocent.
Yeah,
Come on,
I don't
Kevin.
think he's ever experienced it before.
Did you
Kevin.
try?
Triple, no, too tiring.
Oh, okay, Kevin, you gotta try the salad.
Right.
That's
yeah.
with the burrata. The balsamic is so yummy. You can taste the bland. Oh, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening?
This
Dennis?
boy.
What's happening?
Fourth orgasm.
Quadruple orgasm.
Oh,
The prawn is fresh. You can really taste the freshness of it.
It crunch. There's a bit of crunchiness to the prawn.
You know how I know when food is really good?
Right.
It's when I get goosebumps.
oh, do you
Are you
have
getting
goosebumps?
No, I had it at the back of my neck earlier when I took the first bite.
Okay,
So good.
So guys, those of you listening in, that's one of the signs when you have really good oozing. What else? How else? did you
Nothing's
describe?
oozing. What's oozing?
The
Goosebumps.
juice.
The juice of
oozing.
the food.
Okay,
Yeah.
the juice of the food it's like goosebumps all over your back. So if you have that, it means like you're having some I don't know,
Some form of
Dennis,
food
Some
ecstasy.
form of
Oh, that's a nice way to put it.
I like that. I
Yeah.
like that. Food ecstasy. I like that. That's a new word.
I like how I was taking it for myself, and Dennis just immediately put his.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, that's it, Jen. Gone.
I
The
know that,
burrata
okay,
is
that-
gone,
no.
gone, gone.
Is that it?
All right.
Also, Dennis,
Yes.
Never mind.
More stuff?
try one piece of this
wow.
with the cheese and.
Oh.
That's so good. Do you want
So
more?
like put on top?
Yeah.
Are you going to have the last burrata, Kevin?
I will have a little bit of it. So if you want me to leave you another half of this, it's possible.
That's fine. You can
Yeah.
can serve it to me here.
You know one thing about
I have no shame when it comes to food.
Yeah, I was just gonna say. That's one thing good when you are, when you have. It's not just about good food, right? Dining out is also about having the good company. You
The
feel
people.
Good time, having great time together, and of course feeling very comfortable with each other. Like Joanne could say, "Look, Kevin, you don't want it. May I have them?" Right? And I
Yes.
think that's what's important. You can really be yourself and
I think-
enjoy it.
With,
You ready?
in Asia especially,
Right.
food is always celebrated with unity of friends
Yes.
and family.
Yes.
I know there is certain part of Europe where
You don't share
sharing
your food.
food is discouraged
Yep.
Yeah.
because they say it's very rude. I remember because I was in one of these countries, I won't mention when, where, and I wanted to share my friend's food, and later on he advised me, he said, look there, next time if you want a little bit, let me know beforehand because you can't just reach out and take up someone else's food.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's a no-no in
Okay.
certain cultures, but in Asia
Yeah.
and especially in Malaysia, we all love to share. How many of us have been to a
Yeah.
restaurant where we order like 20 dishes and then everybody just take a bite?
Me.
But of course, Joanne.
30 dishes.
now with this COVID thing, with this social distancing, whatever.
Use the public utensil.
Yeah.
Don't
I
like-
think that's really important.
Of
right?
course, safety
Yeah.
first.
We should not have given them more cheese, right? The burrata, we should have just kept it for ourselves because that was.
No.
How good is this? How good
It
is
was
this?
so good. And I love. Okay, so you're right, Dennis. The prawns is really good.
It's very fresh.
It's very fresh and very nice flavor. Is it meant to be a little bit spicy?
Yes.
Right? I taste a little bit of spiciness. I think that's maybe from the pepper.
And don't forget, it's
No?
also got brandy sauce in it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Could be.
Brandy
Okay.
sauce.
And I do see a lot of black herbs and peppers as well.
Yeah, I mean, if you love seafood, this is one of the great
Must have.
dishes you must have, right? As an appetizer, it's very refreshing. It goes really well with the burrata. Oh, God, look at that,
The
Joanne's
burrata is
enjoying. That's so nice to see
remarkable.
people enjoying food.
I know.
Okay, guys, I think we need to move on. What else did you order?
I think
Do you
we
remember?
also have the ribs, the
Oh.
fish,
Okay.
the snapper.
Okay. Okay. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Thank you.
I'm very excited to see the ribs.
You gotta eat. Hurry up. You gotta eat. We're gonna go into next dish, Kevin.
I will.
I wanna go. Well, you ordered a pasta, didn't you?
All right.
We have a pasta,
Pasta,
and a
fish.
fish and a meat coming.
Okay.
One for every senses, Jen.
This is so good. Yeah. I think today everything just tastes particularly good because we have Joanne here and Kevin and of course Dennis.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
for having me
Isn't
here.
it, Kevin? It's very different from having the dinner with you and your mom.
You either love my mom, you're her best friend.
Just mention your mom 4 times.
I know. Would you like to know her name?
Join keeping track.
What's her
She
name?
watches all of these episodes.
Oh,
name?
really? Okay, tell
Her
me
name
her
is
name.
her name is Cindy.
Cindy, I think
Hi,
it's about
can I call
time
you
that
auntie or
you also get introduced to me.
姐姐姐姐
Cindy 姐姐
，Cindy 姐姐
Okay, Cindy 姐姐.
I call her 靚女媽咪
If you're, oh, Lang Loi
I
Okay,
call her
Lang,
Lang Loi
okay, can I
Mummy,
call her Lang Loi Mummy as
Yeah,
well?
sure.
Okay, Lang Loi Mummy, Cindy, if you're watching, I'm so looking forward to meet you because Kevin doesn't allow me to meet you.
She doesn't allow me to cross state lines, even I cannot meet her.
Yeah, he was supposed to take me to Ipoh to meet you, but he says no, I'm not taking you to Ipoh to meet my mom. So anyway.
Later she thinks you're my girlfriend.
Thank you so much.
It's okay,
Joanne.
Kevin. I can be your
Amazing.
beard.
Love it.
Oh, it's okay. I have trouble growing one already, so I've given up on beards a long time ago.
Same.
Same.
No hope.
It
No.
doesn't suit you.
I
I don't think can you imagine Kevin having a mustache?
A massage?
A
mustache.
Mustache.
A massage. I can imagine you get a massage.
Okay,
Yeah,
or
I
a
thought
no.
you said massage too.
Or a goatee. Goatee.
Hey guys, let's not forget to give something back to our
What is
audience.
Yes, since we're talking to the main camera, Dennis.
Yes.
I believe
Yes.
that we have pizza to give away.
That's right. We have a complimentary Nero Classic margarita
Right.
pizza. This is, according to you, really tasty.
It is margarita pizza is always like a staple when it comes to Italian pizza.
Okay.
When it comes to simple but tasty and filling and hearty Italian meals.
Hearty. So I think it's great to share it with people, right?
Definitely.
So we're gonna give out 5 free pizzas to 5 of you watching right now. All you gotta do is very, very simple. You gotta share this video, the link, right now. Just share it and
Like
type-
it, like it, like it, like it,
like
like it,
it,
like it, like it.
share it with your friends, your mother, or your father, anyone, and use the promo code. Comment down below. HAPA Nero.
Yes.
HAPANERO.
See? Here.
HAPA
We always-
Nero.
That's
we
it.
always spell
Hashtag.
it. Kevin doesn't like spelling it for you.
Because I feel like if you know we're eating in Nero and you know that
Yes.
you're watching the HAPA channel, you
I
should be
mean-
able to spell both.
It's okay, we help, we help.
Okay.
How difficult is it to memorize habanero?
It's not. So all you need to do is leave a comment
HAPA Nero.
and, excuse me, share the video.
And
and share.
like it, share
Like
it.
and share the video.
Or even you want to tag us, yeah?
Yeah. Okay. Tell them what's your Insta.
My
address.
Instagram is @DennisYin. DENNISYIN.
Okay, what about? Do you have Facebook?
Oh, same name, Dennis
Do you
Yin.
still use Facebook?
Once in a while. Actually, okay. To be
Don't
honest, I use Facebook to use the marketplace to buy stuff.
Yeah.
It's really good.
I
It's
bought my
really good.
Nintendo
Guys,
Switch there.
guys, can I say that HAPA TV Tasted is streamed on Facebook?
I know. That's
Oh.
what I use Facebook now. Do you
That's
realize
why you
I
gotta
got
share.
like on Facebook for you?
Oh, see?
Wow.
That's what Tasted gets you on. It gets you on Facebook.
Let's look how sexy Joanne is. And Joanne has promised me good times and drinks for the last 4 years that we've
And
known
it
each
never
other.
happened 4 years. until now.
And she's never been able to seduce me to get into Facebook.
Uh-uh.
Jennifer Ong, no
Did.
problem.
I did it with just how many episodes? I don't know,
8 or 9 episodes,
8 or
yeah.
9 episodes, and I said, Kevin, you need to get on Facebook, and he did. I just finished it.
Someone thirsty.
She did.
I did. No, I'm sorry, guys. It was so
we-
good.
It was
No.
very
Look,
good.
guess who's the one who says it's good? Me, not Kevin.
We
But
will
he
catch
still
up.
Has so much.
I feel very attacked. Cheers.
I'm sure you can drown that in no time.
Done.
I'm saving it.
Cindy,
I'm
right?
saving
Yeah,
it.
Sister Cindy.
Sister Cindy, you're one of her church friends now.
Kevin doesn't drink.
I drink. I just.
Kevin doesn't drink.
Have you seen me drunk?
Oh, yes.
All the
Yes.
time.
Yes.
Because I can't drink. I am very bad with alcohol.
I think
Okay.
He drinks
people who
a lot.
cannot drink, the minute they drink 1 or 2 glasses, it looks like they've drunk the whole bottle. I'm
You-
very like that as well, so maybe that's why me and Kevin are
So
like
I
that.
have this Asian glow.
Yes.
So
Where?
even if I drink like a bottle of beer, I would just turn so red that people would think that I'm drunk.
Really?
But I'm not because I just drank a bottle, like a can of beer.
A can or a
so,
small bottle.
My whole family don't drink.
Oh, really?
Yes, my mom drinks
Because of
wine.
that or what?
No, my dad gets drunk on shandy.
Oh no.
Your dad gets drunk on shandy?
Yes,
Chinese
Papa
New
Yin.
Year, how?
Papa,
No,
what?
but-
Papa Yin.
Edward Yin. My
Papa
father's
Yin.
Edward.
Okay.
yeah.
Papa Edward Yin.
Yes,
Yes,
he
Papa
don't
Edward
drink.
Yin.
He don't
If
drink.
you're looking for a new friend to share a cold beer or
He
shandy,
cannot. He cannot.
call in.
No, he cannot.
Our phone numbers are.
Yes.
You gotta tell Papa Yin
Mm-hmm.
your Instagram and your Facebook address.
Oh, Papa Yin, it's at Mr. Kevin Chong, so please feel free to find me there.
Papa
That's
Yin don't drink.
Insta.
Papa Yin don't drink.
He doesn't drink.
He
You know what? I feel like
He will just fall asleep.
even I know like my parents don't drink a lot.
Mommy Cindy drink?
A little bit, I think, but I think that I think they can
So
have a
it
good
looks
time
like
even
they-
on like the
nobody-
tiniest
no
bit of
parents
street
drink.
than alcohol.
Well, I
You know
think
what I'm saying?
Mouth.
just enough to get you that Asian flush
Uh-huh.
so that people think you are drunk but
Yes.
you're not actually
Yes,
drunk.
yes.
That's actually the best way.
It is.
You know, so if you can pretend to be drunk or not. So if like say for example, someone asks to borrow money, then you can pretend you're drunk,
I
say
see.
yes, and then
Okay.
later on say no.
Only when it comes to borrowing money.
Well, that's
Any
a
other
tip.
thing.
That's a tip from Joanne,
Mm.
right?
So you know what to do.
Okay.
Now, what do we think was the better of the
Wow.
appetizers?
Oh.
I'm sorry, but I fell in love with the burrata
Yeah.
from its first bite.
Me too.
I love the prawns, but if it's going to be one appetizer before, you know, I get kidnapped or something like that, it will be the burrata.
You know what? I don't disagree with you. Even though I'm somewhat lactose intolerant, the burrata was just mind blowing.
Yeah. It is.
Whereas the prawn, I feel like I can come here and eat it whenever I
Yes,
want.
of course.
Where the burrata is special
It's
occasion.
special, right?
It is. It is.
For me, the first bite, of course, the bread was good. That was my first bite, so of course I liked it, right? But
Prawn one.
when I ate the prawn
With the gravy.
with the gravy, so the prawn with the gravy to me really takes
So
the
that-
cake.
that
I love
takes
because I
over-
love
that
prawn.
takes over the
and
burrata.
like for you with the burrata, for me was the prawn. I could eat that over and over and over
Is that
again.
no? Is that because why you can't eat it when you're with
With
your
Jaisal.
wife?
I'm not-
Jaisal, if you're listening in, Jaisal,
No, but
he's
baby,
he's enjoying the food dish because
Yeah.
no,
can't eat it
no,
with-
it's really nice. Jaisal never stops me from eating prawns.
Alright.
You
But
see.
it's just
Oh,
your
hey.
consideration.
Yes.
All right, so now
What's this?
Hey, what do we
This
have
is the
here?
pasta.
Oh, the pasta.
Which one is this again, Kevin?
This is the cavatelli pasta. It has it's in marinara sauce, and also it's got calamari, and also
Prawn.
if I'm not mistaken, prawn bits.
Yeah, you mentioned earlier.
Wonderful. And this
I'm
one
always
is
like-
the steak.
I think the lighting.
Oh.
Oh, look at
Jang,
that.
jang,
Oh,
jang.
jang,
Dun, dun.
jang, jang, jang.
Zoom in. Dun, dun, dun.
And hang on.
Oh, what is
Oh,
that?
the fish is near me.
Dang, that's a whole.
The snapper.
The snapper.
Huh. Are you gonna snap me?
Oh, look at that.
You were
look at
saying,
that,
sir?
Look at that.
Yeah, that one is the whole
Snapper.
snapper fish, oven baked
Oven baked snapper
Oven
fish.
baked.
with olives, black olives, cherry tomatoes.
With black olives, cherry tomatoes, olive oil, and
Herbs.
herbs. Thank you so much. Thank you very,
Thank
very
you.
much.
I think,
Gorgeous.
I think we should get the
Oh.
chef here, shouldn't we?
Of course.
I feel like I've heard a lot about the
Yeah.
chef, but I never see him.
Well,
so
you will see him now. Chef Diego, why don't you join us?
let's get him out of the kitchen.
Yes.
We'll let him get ready because I feel like he's been working. Oh, he's here.
Wow. Wow.
Oh yeah.
So fast.
Thank you for joining us.
Good, good.
Chef, do you want to take off your
All right, Ken.
mask so we can see your handsome face?
Oh, we were just talking about facial hair.
Which they don't have, by the way.
We don't.
So can you explain a little bit about
Okay.
each of the main dish that you are serving us today?
All
Which
right.
one should we
So
start with first?
Oh, that's
start of course with the pasta.
We start with
Okay.
the pasta.
Then
We
let's
start
go
with
on with the fish and last the meat.
okay. Pasta
All right.
first.
Talk
Pasta
about
is a
the
cavatelli
pasta.
with
Let's
marinara
show the
sauce.
audience.
Uh-uh.
With prawn and squid. So it's a typical South Italian dish. The beef is done with the prawn shell. Then we serve with fresh prawn and fresh squid, local. Regarding the fish, is a Malabar snapper, baby Malabar snapper, oven baked with cherry tomato, black olive, roast potato, and gremolata sauce.
And the herbs. This herbs.
This is a gremolata herbs.
Okay, so
So basically, it's
What do they
parsley,
have?
garlic, lemon zest, orange zest.
okay,
Right.
parsley, garlic, lemon zest, and orange zest.
Okay, and then we have the black Angus ribeye. It's Australian, done as about medium. It's a grill.
So Chef Diego, we understand that this restaurant is the only southern Italian restaurant
yeah.
in KL or in the whole of Malaysia as well?
No, I
Presume.
think, let's say in KL.
KL first.
Let's say.
What's the difference between North and South cuisine?
Well, there is a lot of difference. In the South Italian food is much different from the North.
Okay.
So yeah.
What's
it's
the
more
difference?
The fish, seafood. We use a lot of.
So it's more
fish and
coastal
seafood.
then. It's
Yeah,
a lot of
There is a
seafood.
lot of influence,
Okay.
especially from all the South Italy, from Sicily, Puglia, Calabria, Napoli, all this region. So the food is much more influenced from seafood and fish. Respect to the North is a bit more heavy.
So when you mean a bit more heavy,
It's based
more
on the
dough.
weather. The weather
Oh.
in Italy influences a
So
lot.
in
of the-
southern Italy, the weather is what? Is it a little bit
It's more hot. It's more
Humid?
hot. Yeah, it's more humid, more hot, and let's say it's more summer season.
I see. So this goes very well. Summary,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah, yeah,
fish and all.
I think that's why
Are you in
there's-
particularly from South? Italy?
Rome is a center Italy, center.
So you are like stuck in the middle. You
Yeah,
have
I'm
the
in the
best of
middle.
both
For
worlds.
the North Italian people, we are south.
Oh.
Let's say we are south, but we are basically center Italy.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of South Italian food.
Can tell. We can
Yeah.
tell. So
Is there a very distinct difference with northern and southern Italian
Yes,
food when it comes to
yes.
the taste?
Yes, the taste is much more powerful. I mean, depend from which region. Italian food is very differentiated in the region side, right? The north they use different product respect to the south. I'm a big fan of the South Italian food,
okay.
but yes, the product is much different, honestly.
Okay, I've always been wanting to ask chef this. So let's say if you get another northern chef with you, would there be kind of like a friendly, how would I say, what's the word, Kevin? Like competition, yes. Would there be like a slight friendly competition because your cuisines are so vastly different?
Not much competition because the food is different. But let's say, yeah, it would be friendly. It would be friendly, of course.
A little friendly
Some
competition.
people from north, of course, they don't like people from the south.
Oh,
so, yeah,
okay.
you know the difference like that. But I mean, for me, okay, no issue, no issue at all. I'm okay with everything.
All right, wonderful.
And I love also North Italian food. Some dishes are very good.
Which is your favorite here?
The fish,
me-
yes.
Well, I guess I'll just
I
have
know,
to
Jen.
cut
Okay.
into this.
Wait. Then let's show the audience when you
Go on with the fish.
Yeah, when you cut into it. Shall we have? Okay. Start. All right, Joanne, go in.
Okay, I'm going for the
Straight in.
middle.
Okay.
All right, with the herbs, I'm gonna just separate the herbs a little bit so we can get.
Whoops.
Oh, that one fell down. See,
I was like, what is that?
that's a little ball
Don't
falling
make
out.
me laugh.
Okay, and the first one, and I'll get a
Potatoes?
little
Do
bit
you
of
want-
that.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want potatoes, but I will take a few just for the taste.
Okay.
Because this looks like very small and dainty.
They can, Joanne, why don't you show the audience how tender it is? Just right there.
You mean the fish?
Yeah.
Okay, look at it. Look how fresh the fish is. Look at the meat. If okay, I think one way where you can see that the meat is fresh is that it just comes
Comes
off
off.
so
It just comes
easily.
off.
I don't want to ruin this because I want to
Okay.
give this to you.
Okay. Right.
Come, let me cut this for our lovely Jen.
Thank
you so
you.
much, Chef Diego.
Thank you to you guys.
Thanks so much. You know?
Chef Diego, I want to know, for this fish, you said this is your favorite. How different would it taste if you were from northern Italy, for example?
I mean, maybe the recipe would be different. That's it. The fish is the same. It's
Okay.
just the recipe is different.
Okay.
Maybe they will cook
Different
in another
style?
way. Yeah,
But
different
what-
style.
But maybe the fish has different hobbies. Like this one likes to collect stamps, the other one likes gardening. You know, physical
But
activity.
Depends,
if
fish
you
to fish.
put into that fish to
Each fish
that
is
way.
different, right?
Yes.
But what's the significant difference in flavors between the North Italian or the South Italian? What are
Well,
the real?
Their favorite, I heard southern Italian flavors are stronger.
But also North Italian are quite stronger flavor.
Right.
They have a very strong flavor in terms of cheese, this kind of things.
Okay.
It's heavier as well,
yes,
right?
it's heavy.
Heavy.
And it's also because it's colder there.
It's a cold weather.
Yeah, so
of course the food need to be a bit more
Right.
constant, like
Hearty.
a bit more powerful.
Okay.
The North Italian.
In northern Italy, yeah.
Okay, that
I won't say North Italian food is very light
Mhm.
in terms of dressing and everything, but especially because of the weather. So in South, they use more extra virgin olive oil. They
Okay.
play more with aromatic herbs.
I have to say, Dennis and I have been quietly eating the beef, the ribs,
quietly.
for
Quietly.
Oh, no,
Very
wonder-
quiet.
Look,
actually not that quiet. We're like,
Kevin's just finished. Almost. You're done with it.
trying to slowly eat it.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Kevin.
Perfectly
Okay.
cooked.
Thank you.
And there's also
Salted, right?
vegetables
It's
over
salted.
there, right?
Yeah, do you want a sauce? What sauce is this?
This is a reduction of the beef
Right?
done with the bone.
Let's have some red wine.
Okay, guys.
Wait, one
Thank you.
Sides, you all need to try this.
Which one?
potatoes and mushrooms.
Okay.
I think we should get some veggies from that.
Okay.
Oh wow, you got a good cut. Will you give it to Joanne?
Try some?
Yeah.
On it?
Yeah. Okay, on the side. So this one is from the bone marrow.
The bone marrow of the beef. So there is no butter, no flour. It's just the reduction.
Grazie.
Kevin,
No, he
you
caught
need
me.
to behave yourself. when you're
I'm very well
around.
behaved.
Yeah, I'm going to tell mom again.
This is their behave.
Thank you.
Can you imagine
Okay,
if
so
they
this
are
has
not
bone
behave?
marrow.
Yeah, it's a bone marrow sauce
Right.
reduction. I cook for 3 days.
For 3
Wow.
Yeah.
You
3
got
days
it.
for 3 days.
days. Okay. So this is guys. This is really this is the sauce that you have with the can you see?
Fish? No, no,
with
with
the
the meat.
meat, right? And it's cooked for 3 days. You want to try it? You wanna take
I
a sip?
actually have.
Let's see how
I've
Kevin.
had, no, I've had 2 pieces of beef,
No,
so I feel like
just the sauce. Take
I
the
can't
spirit.
take the
Just
sauce
eat
on
the
its own.
sauce.
You can take.
Am I supposed to
Kevin?
enjoy?
Take the sauce,
Take it.
Kevin.
Take
Take
it.
it. I'm sure you've
Okay,
taken
now
a lot
show
more
the audience.
in.
A lot
Show
darker,
them.
thicker
Show-
things.
Okay, let's look at Kevin. Just
Okay.
the sauce.
This is reduction of the beef, so let's check it out.
Reduction of.
You've got a tiny piece of beef lah.
I don't know.
No, you're supposed to take it without the beef, Kevin.
I'll do this.
You want the meat?
From your plate, straight into my mouth.
Okay. With, without, without. Which do you prefer, with or without?
It's a very different taste.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very different.
It's a very different. It's very unexpected, because from the color of it, you could think it's another thing, but it just sort of accentuates the flavor of the beef a little bit more. Because on its own, the beef can be a little. It's salted, yeah. So the beef can be like, okay, it's a beautifully cut beef, ribs, but ribeye, and with the sauce, it just adds a different layer to the taste. Not to the meat, but to the taste itself. It adds a
Yeah.
different dimension to the
Yeah, yeah.
taste,
Yeah.
which I appreciate.
Which one?
Thank you.
Perfectly
You like it?
Very good.
Thank you.
Okay, Joanne, since Kevin, do you want to try the sauce on its own? I'm gonna get Joanne.
I'll
to
try. I'll try the
Okay.
sauce on the own. So
On
that's
its own, so you can tell
So you
what's
can-
the flavor like. Okay, so Joanne's gonna.
Right, you can
yeah. You're
dig
right.
into the
You need
pasta.
to try the sauce on its
Yeah.
own. Then you can actually taste the bone marrow.
Right?
It's a little bit heartier.
Is it
than-
a little bit sweet?
Yeah.
A little bit
Yes.
sweet.
It's a little bit sweet, but there's also this overwhelming kind of it's bone marrow, because I like bone marrow, and you can taste it. You can taste the bone in it, but also so subtle. It's not overpowering. But when you eat it with the beef, it becomes a different
yeah.
taste.
That's
Different.
right.
If you
Is
eat it on by your own,
yeah,
it's
by
different.
your
Yeah,
own
yeah,
it's
yeah.
different. With the beef, it's different.
Right.
And that's the magic of sauces. You know, the magic of sauces is when you put it on either the meat, the fish, or whatever protein that you have, is supposed to change the chemistry of the meat for a better, fulfilling
Oral
taste.
experience. Yeah.
Yeah. Oral experience.
Yeah. Dennis and I have just started taking some of this cavatelli,
Yes.
cavatelli pasta onto
Yeah.
our plates.
Very excited to try it.
Should
You
we
always
try?
do it before us, Joanne.
Yeah, it's okay. Let him start.
Yeah.
She'll have
I
to
figure a woman's first is not his motto.
We'll have
Okay, guys.
Shall
you
we?
You tell yours about the
Cheers.
pasta.
Cheers.
Okay.
Go on.
Go on.
everything is in.
Okay.
Are we ready?
Okay, ready?
Okay, check it out.
Okay, guys, go
Cavatelli
see.
pasta.
Dennis
guys.
and Kevin, eat. Don't be offended. Dennis and Kevin eating pasta together. Finally.
Together into the mouth. Oops. Okay. How?
How?
What is that?
That usually happens after orgasm.
What is that? What is that crunchy bit? What is that?
Prawn.
Prawn.
Seafood taste is really strong. The prawn taste, you can really taste it in the whole pasta. As soon as I put it into my mouth, the flavor just exploded all through the walls of my mouth.
Just the walls.
Just the walls.
It's soft, yet it has a little, it's quite tender as well.
No, because of the fact of the matter is that inside this pasta is not just pasta alone.
Yep.
There's prawns, there's squid, and I just found out there's something crunchy
It's
on
a aromatic breadcrumb.
Oh.
That's what.
Your-
I said, so that was
your-
Give the,
exposure.
give the pasta over. Give the pasta over, Kevin.
Sorry, Joanne.
Joanne, you're gonna love this.
Joanne's not gonna. It's not shy asking, eh?
No, I'm not
Yeah.
shy asking
So
at
good.
all. So
That's why I
I'm
like
just-
sitting next to Joanne because I get all the
Here you
food.
go.
I got it. Yeah.
Come, Jen. Let me play.
Thank
give
you.
It to you. Okay. Nah, give it back to the boys.
Okay. Well, we'll just put it here.
And also cavatelli has a different texture. You know what I'm saying? So it's very it's very surprising in the sense that it's sort of a little bit thicker and more layered than
Yes.
other pasta.
Yes.
Because the shape's different.
It's more consistent when
And
you
the-
bite. The bite is full.
And the way it mixes with the prawn and the squid together is just perfect for for when you
And the
chew
thing
it.
is, you can't see the prawn or the squid.
No, you just take
It
one mouth.
mixes it very
Yeah.
well with the pasta.
So good.
Thank you.
Bravo.
Well done.
Thank you.
Well done.
Bravo.
Thank you very much.
Amazing. Thank you.
I caught my fork.
How it looks like.
You know how excited we are.
Okay, guys, I let you enjoy the rest of the food. All right.
I will see
I
you
gotta
back
go
later.
back to kitchen.
Yes.
Thank you for your
Quite
time.
busy.
Yes.
Alright?
Okay.
We'll see you in a bit.
Thank you very
Diego.
much.
Thank you.
See you later.
Good to
Thank
see you.
you.
Diego.
Thank you.
Nice meeting
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thanks.
Bye. I can't believe handsome people can cook so well.
Look at that. Can you see the mushroom?
No wonder we can't really
We
cook.
cannot relate to that.
no wonder we
we
can't
cannot
do
relate to
I'm
that.
gonna steal more fish, guys. Guys, you
We're
haven't
like,
had the
not
fish
as
yet.
handsome. Cannot
We
grow
have to
facial
give
hair.
them the fish.
We-
Jen.
but-
I think they're just
We can
too
eat.
busy saying how cute chef is, and they're just leaving the whole fish to us.
Ooh, that's I don't mind.
Who takes the head?
Kevin.
So fresh.
I must,
That was so fast of you. Who does the head, Kevin?
Right.
Yes, my love.
We want to see Kevin eating.
I don't think I've shaven clean enough today, but let's try.
Hold on. We're gonna see. Okay, Kevin, is Dennis smiler because you're in the frame as well. Okay, Kevin, show us.
Oh,
Don't worry, it's just my
I
phone.
will put this pasta into my mouth, cavatelli pasta with
Okay.
prawn and squid. Do you want to do it together?
Yeah, I'll take
3,
my salad.
2. Mmm. Bellissimo. La cena perfetta.
Wow.
Do you understand that, guys?
This is
Oh my
good. This
God.
is
The
good.
dinner is perfect. The perfect dinner.
Okay.
My
Even the
Italian's
salad.
not great. My Italian's not great. So if I said it wrongly, don't be angry at me.
if you say
I
it
just-
wrongly, you need to find an Italian to teach you the right way.
I would
Yeah.
love an Italian.
I just gotta say, right? The salad is so simple, but it's so soothing inside the mouth. I don't know how to explain it. My
Never
vocab
had
is still
that, yes.
yeah, but it's very well balanced.
Okay, how do you say it? Like,
Yeah.
It's really smooth.
no, use your gym term.
Gym term.
Yeah,
Wow,
yeah,
this is a
use
good
your
set.
gym
This
term.
one good set.
Good set.
This
Yeah.
one good
GG,
set.
guys.
This one a 15 rep. This is the heaviest. Oh, this one good. And
Yeah, so how would you explain it in your gym term?
This one champion food lah.
wow, this one is ooh, 好了好了，叫好食。
Oh, yeah.
好食 this one. Shows that all my friends speak Hokkien lah.
Hojia.
But this, I really like the taste. You know, it's really well balanced.
Okay,
The s-
Dennis, besides the salad, you
Oh, I
really
haven't tried
need
the
to
fish.
try the
Yes,
Yeah, try
yes.
the fish, guys.
That's the
Okay.
only thing I haven't
You want
tried.
to bring the salad here? I know it's
Oh
hojia,
yes,
hojia.
hojia,
but-
hojia.
Let's pass the fork and spoon
Oh, come on.
first.
Okay, we're gonna give you this.
Let's
oh,
have the
sorry.
fish.
Can you help us? Can you put this there?
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Maybe you put this there and then the beef can come
You
here.
throw that-
I am
Thank you.
so
thank
happy
you so
that I still have my alcohol spritz.
Ah, We are so
Can I have a bit of the beef, please?
Guys, did you
Oh,
try?
yes.
Did you try the wine?
I have no-
Oh,
you're
hi
gonna
wine.
try the
Oh,
wine.
I
It's
forgot
so
about the
good.
wine.
Yes. Cheers, guys. Come on.
Grazie.
And maybe we can take a look at the bottle of the wine. Thank you. Can
Should we
we
flip this
cheers,
around?
guys? Just
Children,
eat,
come.
eat.
You just need to pull
Right
this off.
here.
Okay.
I'll have the wine.
I can't.
Jan.
Yep.
Yes. See, Dennis. We cheers. Come.
We just cheers.
Cheers, guys. I mean, cheers. Oh, cabbage.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's the wine. That's the wine.
Okay.
This is the wine we're having. Let me take a look
Okay.
at this.
So
What's so
I'm gonna
special?
zoom in. I'm gonna zoom in to show you.
Primitivo.
wine.
They're zooming in right into my face.
No, no, not here.
Excuse me more.
Okay. Kevin, turn it around a little bit. Are you okay? Did you do enough weights to hold? I can't
My
see
arm
it.
is not pretty when I do this.
Okay.
So Dennis,
Okay, Dennis.
let me do it. Let me set this up. Just put this on maybe one arm like this. Yeah. Just, yeah. Like that. Then can see or not?
Okay, can see it or not? Kevin, can you read? Can you see? Can you see? Can you see?
Of course.
Oops.
Let me hold
Careful.
this.
No, the wine, not the.
Oh, the wine, the wine. Oh, I'm focusing wrong thing.
Oh, I can see.
Oh, now you can see that now.
So I think it's pronounced Primitivo di Mandura. I think
Much better.
Manduria is South Italy. Is
Okay,
it?
so this wine is called Primitivo.
Cut. He doesn't have.
Primitivo, coming from Manduria. So that is why you see it's called Primitivo di Manduria. It's one of the best and old famous grapes coming from South Italy. As
Okay.
we are based on Southern cuisine, so we also have this, definitely we have rest of the Italian wines as well. But for tonight we are serving this one, which the grapes by itself also called Primitivo. Primitivo means premature, but premature. Why? Because the grapes, when it's become, let's say, the size it's supposed to be, but it's very fast. So that's why they call it premature.
Oh,
But
so it's made with premature wine from southern Italy.
Grapes.
Does this usually
Only the
sorry,
grapes.
premature grapes?
Correct.
Is this usually paired with beef or seafood?
It's all right. So by characteristics, this wine is a very full-bodied wine, but on the other hand, it's very balanced, fruity as you are having, right? At the end palate, it gives you slightly sweetness. So that is why it goes very well with most of the meat dishes, let's say red meat, or you can have like snapu fish today you are having, or eventually you can have with the tomato-based pasta. It can be cooked with seafood, it can be cooked with meat. So that's how the characteristics of this wine. And every primitivos coming from that part is exactly like this.
Oh,
So it carries a little bit of sweetness.
Correct. And spices as well
Yes.
on
So
your
you
palate.
can taste a little bit.
Can
of
taste the
that.
spice.
Correct.
The background.
Correct.
So is this only available at Nero Nero?
At the moment around this area, yes.
Okay. Okay.
fantastic. Thank you so much for introducing
No
this.
problem. Cheers. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Fabulous.
I'm going to try and finish like most of the things here.
I would like to have
Joanne,
a
I'm gonna
fork.
take a little bit.
We gotta
oh,
flip this fish around.
Okay. You want a fork and a spoon?
I think there's.
You want this?
I think is that for the fish?
Yes. Okay. So Dennis, you first.
Me what?
Favorite main course.
Wow.
Tell us.
Difficult.
Let me
Favorite.
have this fish first.
Yeah,
I'll try the
finish
fish
Oh,
and
you
then I'll
haven't
make my
tried that?
judgment.
Okay, we
Maybe
start.
start with
we
me.
start with Joanne.
thank you.
We start with Joanne because Joanne had all the mains.
Yep. I'm
So
very fast.
Let's look at
thank you,
Joanne
thank you.
and let's see which is her favorite dish.
Okay. So, I'm actually a meat kind of girl. As you can see, I like holding my meat in my hand.
Okay.
What,
Nice.
Kevin, no comebacks?
Oh, I'm busy because I've got too much seafood in my mouth.
Wow.
Wow.
It
You
must be
haven't-
the first time, Kevin.
It has never happened in my entire life. But tell me
Exactly.
more about your favorite
Okay,
meats.
your favorite. So you're a meat person.
I'm a meat person. If you take me anywhere, I would most probably choose the steak over any seafood. Although I love
Okay.
seafood, but when it comes to mains, I like my main kind of like
Meat.
the wine, full body. You know?
Wow.
Okay.
But my favorite today, surprise, surprise, is the baby red snapper. The fish was amazing, excellent, and honestly, it makes me feel like I'm on diet. You know, it's like the minute I ate the red snapper, I could feel like my kilos moving away.
Your what? Your kilos.
Yes.
I heard it say the quinoa's floating away.
I'm trying to see if my kilos float away as well.
What kilo are you? What kilo? What
Oh.
the kilo? What are you
I
talking
feel
about?
it. I feel it.
Right?
The fish.
Wow.
It melts. It sort of
Yeah.
just melts and just disappears.
Now you know why, right?
The flavor is
Very
it's just I don't know how to explain. It's really really good. It's how do I explain
Okay,
this flavor?
gym words.
No, don't say gym words again.
Well, the thing is, it looks so simple. You know how
Yeah.
some dishes are overpowered with sauces and curries or
Yep.
what they call this different type of vegetables around. You know, some places I go, the fish is so overwhelmed with ginger. I don't know whether I'm eating the fish or the ginger, right?
I agree.
But that's
Mostly Chinese restaurants.
cooking. That's
It doesn't
mainly-
matter. It doesn't matter. I'm just saying fish. But you look at this fish. It's so simple.
Yes.
You know, it looks and with the herbs as well. And you see the way the chef had put the herbs, like very just enough for you to taste. It's not like here, not pele.
And to be honest, this is my first time having a full fish out of a Chinese restaurant. I usually only eat like full fish in Chinese restaurant, like steamed fish,
Yeah.
all that kind of fishes with your
But
family.
so this is the first time you were having such a thing in an Italian restaurant,
Yes.
a whole fish.
A whole fish, usually it's filet or
Yes.
something, right? So this is the first time I had full fish and it's not overly sauced up.
Ah,
like what you
exactly,
mentioned. Usually it's like soap.
We're so used to it
Yeah.
being soaked into a
A
sea
yeah, yeah.
of vegetable
and ginger,
or ginger or soup,
garlic,
coriander,
and-
coriander.
yeah,
Oh,
a
the
lot
best.
full. This one no
Coriander.
coriander,
Ah.
Okay.
so you can really taste the fish.
What's your
But
problem
okay,
with
hold on
coriander?
first. But Dennis, are you a fish person?
All right, I am a fish person, but I have to agree with Joanne that I really like the meat.
So you like the
Ribs.
meat better?
Yeah, the ribeye.
I mean, I'm saying, well, if you had to choose one, if you
Oh, one.
only could have one main, which
If
one?
if it's your last meal.
Oh, steak. I hands down steak. Like if you give me that, if the chef would be like, Dennis, there's a spare steak here. I'll be like, yeah, thank you, sir. One more here.
Well,
Okay.
he does own a gym.
He does own a gym.
Oh,
Okay, we
So
understand.
perfect,
We
perfect.
like- okay, so definitely that. Okay.
What about you,
Kevin.
Jen?
Kevin first.
Oh, me.
Yeah. So fish.
Mine is
The,
fish.
the
Ribeye.
ribeye and the pasta, the cavatelli pasta.
Dennis.
Three.
I
Which
love the
one?
cavatelli. I'm a big pasta fan. I'm trying to watch my diet, but when it comes to when you go to an Italian restaurant and you see pasta in front of you, you can't be like,
can't
I'm on a
No,
diet.
you can't.
First of all, your friends will punch you in the face, so you
Yes.
can't do that. But I love the fact that the food here is so dynamic when it comes to the flavors.
Yes.
There are so many
Different
flavors, and the fact of the fact is that some of the dishes, although they're very flavorful, the flavors never take away from the experience by overpowering the texture of the meat. For example, we keep talking about how fresh the fish is. We keep talking about how well marinated or how well salted the ribs, the ribeye is. We keep talking about how perfectly combined the pasta was, because everything just works really well. And for us that we don't, I mean, I've not been to southern Italy, so I'm not sure if this is normal, but I can at least say that this is stupendously enjoyable.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
How's my vocabulary doing?
Beautiful.
Thank you,
You
thank
don't
you.
have to unbutton yourself.
Yeah, you're fine.
Nobody wants to see that, guys. Especially if you guys keep calling my mom's name.
I
We should
know.
actually try to finish the food because I believe that we do have
Dessert.
desserts.
Invisible dessert.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Dennis, this is your first time joining us. Normally, we don't finish the food in front of camera. We just have to just put it aside, have desserts, and then immediately go.
Don't stop and look at him.
Swallow it now. Swallow it. Is this your first time? Just
Kevin.
swallow it.
No, just swallow
Can you
it
be
then.
gentle?
Up and down.
Take it. Take it in. Take it in.
Oh, he's choking. I'm kidding. It doesn't have a
You have to
gag
give mouth
reflex.
to mouth, Kevin.
Dennis.
Kevin, you have to give mouth to
Slowly.
mouth.
Dennis.
Okay. Now, let's talk about Jen. What do you
Okay.
think? What is your favorite
Yeah,
kind of?
exactly.
Okay, me, I think if I had to choose one dish, it will be the fish. Yeah.
Yay! The fish
Okay.
wins!
Yes, because I love seafood. I am, well, like Joanne said, she's a meat person, but
Yeah.
I'm a less of a meat person, and I love seafood. Maybe because I love the beach. I'm like anything, squid, prawns.
Does it taste like
clam.
summer to you?
Yes, it does. It does. It does.
It does, it does.
I feel like we're having a beach dinner right now.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And usually, when you have the whole fish, like what Dennis says, you usually have it in a Chinese restaurant.
Correct.
You have it like, I love it just steamed, right, with soy sauce, like the Hong Kong style. That's like, oh my god. But this is the first time that I have the whole red
fish.
snapper, the whole fish, in an Italian restaurant. It's so fresh. It's like not overpowering, not entirely overly sauced up, like what Dennis says. And I could eat half a fish. I could I can share it with Joanne, and she takes half, and
Yes,
I take
I'll
half.
take half and she'll take the other. We're the perfect dinner partner. Then.
Yes, that's right,
correct?
isn't it? So, guys, we want to have fun. You want to have laughter. You want to have someone, good company, to have good food. You got to call Joanne.
Yes, you can call me. My Instagram is at Joanne Campopo. That's Kam, not CUM.
Okay.
My Facebook.
I've been spelling it wrong my entire life.
Exactly, my Facebook.
I keep saying join comes.
Hey, I'm going to talk about my Facebook fan page. Quiet.
Okay.
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 My Facebook fan page is Joanne Kam, Kam, comedy, and that's it. And you may continue. Kevin, don't we want to give our audiences some gifts or something?
That's Dennis's
That's
responsibility.
right.
Okay, you're going to tell them again?
Okay.
That's right.
There you go.
We have a giveaway.
What kind of
Complimentary
giveaway?
Nero Classic
Margarita pizza.
Bellissimo, huh?
This margarita pizza can be
Some
yours as
background
long
noise, some
as you leave a
effect
comment
noise,
on
some
our
sound,
Facebook
some
page.
music.
What do you gotta leave? Habanero. What is it?
Habanero?
Hashtag. Yeah, habanero.
Habanero.
Habanero. Hashtag,
Habanero.
hashtag habanero.
Hashtag what?
Habanero. No. I'm just saying you gotta leave. Okay, we talk normally.
Okay.
Okay.
Leave a comment down below. Habanero.
Down below where?
The comment section.
Okay.
Not down below, Kevin. Yeah, the comment section and the habanero is HAPANERO. I repeat, HAPANERO.
Let's do the most serious face. We will be selecting 5 winners. 5 very lucky, but also extremely random winners from our
Very.
Facebook page. The first thing you need to do is share this video. Besides sharing it, it is preferable for you to increase your chances to like this video.
Why not? Agree? Agree?
And don't forget to like both Nero's page and also HAPA TV's page.
Yes.
Yes.
That's Facebook, HAPA TV. Instagram is HAPA Tasted.
Where you're watching it now, basically. Wherever you're watching it now.
Yeah, just leave a comment at the bottom.
Where else can they be watching?
Okay, if you're watching the video right now, leave a
Click
comment.
share.
Yeah, click share. Leave a comment at the bottom right there. Habanero, HAPANERO, and share it with your friends. And
Yeah.
who knows, you guys could probably win yourself
Thank
a
you.
complimentary
Margarita
margarita
pizza.
pizza.
But
Very
is that a
good.
minimum spend though?
Oh yes, minimum spending of 150 ringgit. So you could come here, you could buy your pasta,
Yes.
come with your friends, and
Yes.
then you get a complimentary pizza. Beautiful, huh?
Bellasim.
Bellissime.
So beautiful. It is your chance to win this prize. For the next 24 hours, we will be selecting the winner. So make sure you, especially if you're watching this video, share and comment right now.
Only 5.
That's it. That's our serious face. We're done.
Yeah.
Oh, that was serious?
Okay, so
Oh
guys,
my god, you guys, I have to say cut. No. Not seriously cut the show, but I pointed at the ribeye and I said, I did that, meaning I want to eat the last piece. There was one piece and they were clearing the plate.
Yes, where is it?
When, okay,
Guess
you,
where the ribeye went?
Go ahead,
It went
go
onto
here.
Joanne's plate.
Look here.
And the
Where
next
did it
thing I
go?
saw-
Guys, where did it go?
We did our promo.
Where did, put that piece there, Joanne.
Sauce, please.
No,
Sauce, please.
so
It came
so
here.
we know between Joanne and Kevin, the winner of the meat It's always the lady here.
Yes.
It is.
Kevin.
Because I'm very giving, very generous.
Sharing is caring. Sharing
I'm sorry,
is
Kevin.
caring.
But you see, I did wanted to give it to you, but Jen was like, "Oh no, we are already clearing." So in my mind, you never let a good meat go to waste.
No, I told her.
Booyah!
No, guys, I told Joanne, no, don't give it to Kevin because we're clearing. So she said it's better that it's cleared in my tummy.
Exactly.
Right?
You know what? As much as I'm jealous of Joanne right now, I will have to say, a good meat is hard to find.
Exactly.
So the fact that she has some in her mouth right now, congratulations, because I believe we have got even better items coming. I mean, desserts.
Yes.
Are you guys actually desserts people? Are
I
you?
am.
Okay.
I'm not.
I mean,
okay.
look at me. Does
A
my
dessert.
body not deserve? I am a dessert on its own.
Yes.
Exactly.
You are a
Right.
dessert.
Yeah,
Then
I
how?
am.
If you're a dessert, what is she? She's a main course,
No, she is the appetizer.
and this is an entree.
That
I'm just the wine.
Yeah, that's,
You drink me
yeah.
down.
Well, I'm the whole meal, baby. We go hand in hand.
Cheers.
Hand in hand, bro.
Guys, if you like some fun and you like to have you like to be in a company of craziness, combination
We're up for
of
hire.
meat, main course, appetizer, dessert, you gotta call Kevin Chong and Dennis Yin to accompany you.
Must.
for
Hey, don't forget,
dinner.
Joanne come also.
Yes.
Joanne is different. Joanne is a different breed.
Oh, is it?
She will take all your meat.
That is true. That is true. Even if you specifically ask for
That-
the last piece,
That only
it will be
means
gone.
you just have to prepare more meat for me.
I'm feeling really hot. Not sure it's the wine or what.
Okay.
Don't you have a gym? Joanne could go to the gym. I bet there's meat all the time. Right?
Oh, a lot of meat heads.
What's the name of your gym?
House of Champions
Where is it?
in Subang.
Oh,
So-
Dennis, I've been here for how many? Almost an hour. You have not invited me to the gym yet.
If you want to come anytime, I'll lay out red carpet just for you.
Wow, gitu. How
Yes,
many
By red
PT
coming, she means towels.
How many PT trainers are you?
Yeah.
Oh no! So in my gym we don't have PT trainers, but in my gym we have a lot of eligible bachelors.
Really?
Oh,
Okay, I tell you
okay,
what,
bachelors,
guys.
huh?
I tell you what. Because of today, we're gonna work something out where we will do. I mean, you guys know, right? HAPA TV Tasted. Well, you know, we specialize in live streaming, so we do everything on live stream. It's like a reality show. We show you what's real, what is. So
Wait.
why don't we do Taste It, or not Taste It, but we go to the gym and we do a live streaming. Joanne Kam going to the House of Champion, being trained by Dennis, lifting weights and doing whatever other.
Joanne, do you want this?
Topless.
Wow.
Not me topless.
The trainer topless.
No, everybody in the gym has to be topless.
Dennis needs to be topless.
Okay.
Joanne, fully
All right.
clothed,
Fully
head to
clothed.
toe.
Kevin, why don't you tell the audience if
Yes.
you like that idea? We need
Comment.
two things. We need two things.
Well, you're already telling it.
Yeah, but I like the way you tell
Yeah.
it. Oh, that's an invisible
Oh,
tiramisu.
look, the invisible
can't see
tiramisu.
it.
Okay, we come back to that. We come back to that later. We're gonna talk about the invisible tiramisu.
guys.
Wait, hold on.
Hold on,
Our
hold on.
tiramisu is
The
here.
tiramisu is
I'm
there.
gonna show you.
Do you see it, Dennis? Do you see
I-
the
Wait,
tiramisu?
we show the invisible. So this is tiramisu, which is
This is
called
how people
what?
see me in the gym.
Invisible.
Okay, this is what we're having. This is the invisible tiramisu.
Yeah. Well, it is the special dessert that we have been entrusted with.
Uh-huh.
It's called the invisible dessert.
Does that mean no calories?
Yes, it's invisible tiramisu. So your imagination is all the calories you need.
Where is the
It's very
tiramisu?
imagination.
Oh, I.
How
I can see it.
imaginative.
If you blink, it will appear.
Wow. Okay.
Okay,
Everyone
I'm
blink.
going to blink.
Okay, blink.
1, 2. How about a count of 10? Is it?
I,
Three.
not that lah.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Bling, 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 bling,
Okay,
bling, bling,
bling,
bling,
bling,
bling, bling,
And then it appears.
Oh wow.
Got the big piece, very good.
Okay, where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god. I need gym. I need gym.
You need to go to House of Champions.
We don't need gym.
Champion.
We just need a fork. We need a fork.
Who needs the gym when there is dinner?
When there's tiramisu.
When there is dessert? Sorry, I'm pretty sure that Manjit wants to tell us a
Manjit,
story about this
explain.
as well. Okay, no worries, take your time. This is so big. I bet you didn't think I was gonna say that tonight.
That's what she said.
Please, no one's ever said that. Cheers.
And there you have it magically appeared for you.
Sorry? That's gigantic. That is huge. And the layers are... I'm glad that it's finally visible for one thing. But Manji, tell me more about this invisible tiramisu.
All right, so what you see now here on the place is the tiramisu. It's a Nero signature tiramisu. All right, the ingredient what you find inside is a mascarpone cheese and Italian bread, which is soaked in 100% Arabica coffee and Frangelico, which is a hazelnut flavored liquor. It's a very classic way how we do it. So we don't portion it in a bowl, and we like all the guests to see how we mold it in a bowl, and we serve on the table. So it's more interactive, and at the same time, the quality of tiramisu remains the same. So it's not dried up. So it is a portion way, so that whenever we take a slice, it's nice and moist and good.
I want to know that there was like a huge platter earlier that you scooped from.
Yeah,
How do you just prepare that? Does everybody in the restaurant order that?
Well, it's one of the things like this kind of platter, we sell out at least 3 platter in a day. So each platter have got 8 portion in it.
Okay.
And everybody who comes in, it's like must try desserts here, and it just goes very very soon.
I'm
fastest.
so excited to try this.
He got me at must try.
Okay, we need
It's a
to.
must
They have
try.
almost
Yes, please.
finished it.
Shall we?
No, hold on. Now, you boys, you can take it, but we need to see how the boys take their tiramisu.
No, you know what? We have given a lot of reaction shots, right? Joanne has already eaten it. Look at Oh, you know what? I've never seen Joanne like silent, but smiling. Usually when she's smiling, she'll be like, but now she is.
She's smiling inside.
You know why? People say, my motto is when you have good things in your mouth,
Don't let it out.
you don't talk.
Oh. So how often have you tasted tiramisu that's this indulgent?
Not since a long time. And I've actually been to Italy.
You have? You're the only. Have you been to Italy?
Obviously not.
I have not. I've not been to Italy.
I went to Venice, then I went to Milan, and I went to Rome.
Oh, I went to Venice, Milan, and Rome, but through very different routes.
I'm sure.
So, Jen, why don't you take a bite and tell me what you think?
Yeah.
Oh, you're not the biggest dessert person, so I actually think that this.
Dennis.
would be
No, hold on,
fantastic.
Dennis. We need to show because Dennis, you know, Dennis is a gym guy, right?
Yeah,
So
do you even
slowly, hold on. I show you slowly, darling. Hold on. We're gonna see how Dennis puts it in. Slow. Okay, Dennis, you can start, darling. There. Slowly. Ooh.
In slow motion. Slower.
Slow motion.
Even
Yeah.
slower. Come on, you can do slower. Just don't move at all. Yes.
Okay.
60 FPS. 120 FPS. Close your eyes now. Tilt your head. Seriously, what do you think?
अभी वीडियो चल रहा है यार.
It's
Follow?
really, really good. The coffee is, you can taste the coffee, but it's not overwhelming. It's not, it doesn't, how to say, mask the cream. You could really taste the whole tiramisu and not just the coffee. And the bread that Manji was saying, it's really made so well.
It adds a different texture in the middle, right? So I'm assuming that the top part is the soft part, and then the middle part has a bit more like.
Yes, it is soft, but it's so soft that it just melts in your mouth.
So you don't feel bad eating it.
No, it's very light. You should try it
But
now.
actually, I've known you for many years. You never feel bad eating food. That's why you work out. You know what I'm
Kevin,
saying?
I work out to eat.
Kevin, your turn, Kevin.
Show them how you cut it.
Yeah, cut it. Wow, that's a big,
Wow,
big
wow,
mouthful.
in
Wow,
your
wow,
mouth.
Wow. Wait.
Whoa.
Oh. Ow.
I mean, wow. That was a
Oh my
big
God.
mouth.
Clean your mouth.
Melt, right? It melts immediately, even though you took such a big mouth.
I don't think there's anything in here. It feels like
It's so light.
it feels like just tiramisu air edition.
It's very light to your
You know
mouth.
how like sports brands air and it's like super light? This is tiramisu light.
It's
It
really
feels
good.
completely guiltless. Like I feel like no matter how much I exercise, I will always be able to be like, you know what? I'll have 2.
Now
I'll have 2 tiramisu.
the sugar level on this is I don't think
I
it's
don't
so
think
high
there's
as
any
well.
sugar in it.
Because it tastes really light. It's not very sweet. It's not extremely sweet, but it's just sweet enough for you to love this tiramisu.
I'm gonna knife this so we can have half some more.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So, Dennis, tell us. You're a gym guy. You own a gym. You look like you're really fit. Do you indulge in food like this all the time?
Okay, I would say throughout when I started working out 7, 8 years ago, I was really, really skinny, right? But I had a tummy.
Yeah.
Really?
No, you didn't have a tummy.
No, I had. I call it
Skinny fat.
yeah.
You,
It's just,
you
it's
were
just a
skinny,
bloated.
but you didn't have abs, I think.
No, I had abs, but my whole stomach was bloated.
Oh.
I had a bloated stomach and I had very rib cage
Oh,
chest.
not breast lah.
No, so
Not
I was
man
skinny.
boobs?
Not even man boobs, I
Are
was
you
skinny.
sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
So then I went to US for dancing. I took a class for 3 months and I came back.
And you were ripped?
Everyone in US were just huge. And they were all just dancers, you know. And they look good. Like if you dance for like Jennifer Lopez, Britney Spears, the first thing you do in audition is you strip off your clothes. They want to see how well built you are.
No,
So-
also because all the dancers have to take their clothes off.
Yeah, yeah,
when
yeah.
they tour with all
Exactly.
these divas. Yeah.
When I audition dancers, I usually get the male ones to take off their clothes. Anyway, because the idea is you're a dancer. Your body is your instrument.
It's a
It is,
presentation.
it is.
Yeah, it's like my mouth is my instrument because I'm a stand-up comedian.
You know what, Joanne?
Yes.
I,
But it's
I
true.
too
It's true,
consider
it's true.
myself.
Yeah.
I also
You're-
play a couple of instruments, the organs. I call myself an instrumentalist, so I can relate.
See, yeah, both of us. This is how we work through
This
our
is
mouth.
how we make a
Okay,
living.
stop halfway. So Joanne's instrument is her mouth. Kevin's instrument
His
is
organ.
his mouth. Dennis' instrument
It's his body.
Yeah.
See?
is it body?
Oh
And
my
it's-
god, are you moving your chest? This is, they're putting the camera here now. Can they see
Show,
it?
show, show.
You know, usually when I
So if I put my finger here, you can see that the shirt is moving a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see already. Yeah?
right,
Can you see-
left,
can you see that?
right, left, right, left,
Oh
Is
left.
this
my-
tiring?
No,
Okay.
it's just you squeezing your muscle. That's it.
Okay, so you need a lot of practice for that.
No. I think what happened was when I started doing chess a lot.
Look what I ordered.
Kevin, you eat that later, Kevin.
But go on, when you start
Oh
working
my
on your
god,
chest.
Kevin is like,
So anyways, when you start working out, right, you can feel certain muscles in your body, and then say for example your arms, you could flex. Your chest, you could flex. So when you flex, release, that's pretty much what I just did. You flex, and you release. Flex, and you release. So I pump. It's just a flex and
so
release.
do ladies do the same thing?
If ladies have chest muscles, they could do the same thing as well.
You need to get
Okay.
chest
For more
muscle.
information, log on
Contact-
to, what's
what's
the
that?
website?
House of Champions,
.com.
MY on Instagram.
House of Champions MY on Instagram.
Okay, I'm going to ask Kevin this before we end the show.
Even bigger.
What does Kevin think my instrument is?
Ooh.
Your instrument? I think it's going to be your brain, because your brain drives. Like, she's a very driven woman. You know,
Okay.
she does a lot of things. She gets a lot of stuff done. And I think your brain is what drives you.
Okay, it's
And that's
really
fantastic.
interesting to know. It's really interesting to know. Now I need to take care of my brain, and I need to find out how do I, like.
How do you take care of your brain?
Yeah.
Collect stamps.
What?
Collect stamps, eat tiramisu, and maybe once in a while just go like pluck some strawberries. I heard they're wonderful for
Really?
the brain.
Really? Is that
The-
how? Does gym help the brain?
Well, if you ask me, dancing helps the brain.
Really?
Yes. Dancing actually helps your whole body because
Yeah, because you need to memorize steps.
So first,
Okay, what sort of dancing? Ballroom dancing?
any dance, because you need to first listen to music, so your ear must be sharp. You need to remember steps, so your brain has to be sharp, and you have to move your body to music on beat. That
And you
requires
have
a
to
lot of
count.
muscle.
Okay,
Count.
do you just House of Champion have dancing classes?
I'm the dancer, but no, we don't have dancing class. But I'm gonna start soon.
Yay!
Okay, so I will be the first
If you
student.
start, I will join because I'm looking
Okay.
for a dance class.
Okay, so the advice is, so Kevin says my instrument is my brain, and Dennis says that
instrument is body.
I should use dancing, music. So I will be the first student,
Wow.
001 of House of Champion for dance classes. Joanne's coming along.
Yes, I will
Okay.
be number 8 because my body looks like 8 anyway. So.
You know what? You're so full figured. You're so full body.
Exactly.
You're like this wine, honey.
Exactly.
You're just like this
I
beautiful.
actually do look like number 8, you see?
Oh.
And I have the same boobs like Dennis, only mine don't move. They
You
just-
can try.
they
You
just
never
compress.
Compress.
know. You never know.
I was looking for the word compress. Cheers to compress.
Cheers to compression.
Oh my God! Now you know why dining is all about good company, good fun, good laughter, not just about good food. But you know what? Before we end, we have a surprise. For Nero, Kevin, as usual.
We would like to present a very special plaque for Nero. They have graciously invited us to dine here today and has given us some of their most iconic dishes, including the pasta, their fish, their ribeye, their wonderful appetizers, and also their invisible tiramisu as the dessert. So we would like to take this opportunity to present the Taste It plaque for Nero right here in DC Mall. So,
Okay,
who are we inviting today?
We're gonna get Manjit here.
Manjit.
Manjit!
Okay.
Thank you so much for having us,
Oh,
man.
it's a
Shall
pleasure.
we
It's a
move to the
pleasure
front? 'Cause
to
it's
have you
like,
guys here.
You know,
No, it looks good.
right,
I think it looks
let's
good.
go to the front.
Which one? Okay.
We're going to the front. All right then.
Sir, you first, sir.
Thank you, my love. I say that to everybody. I should stop.
So, there you go. Manjit, congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you so
we've
much.
had an amazing dinner and, great experience, right, Joanne? Thank you for inviting us.
Yes.
Thank you. It's
And
in-
from Jen, Joanne, Dennis, and myself, I would like to say to you, as well as Nero in Damansara DC Mall, you've been tasted!
Thank you. It's indeed a pleasure to have you all in here, and trust you guys enjoyed the food, and we will hope to see you guys soon here.
I love it so much.
So, yes.
I love it so much. Do you guys realize that I have another slice of tiramisu
I
now?
did.
Yes, I'm jealous. Don't worry,
I am too.
We can share
I'll
it.
eat mine finish so that they can top up another
That's
We
one.
right.
can, we can share our food. That's the whole
Sharing
point
is
about
caring.
Southern
Sharing
Italian.
is
That's
caring.
right.
But
It's all
with-
about the
with-
sharing.
With
Yes.
separate utensils. Yeah?
Use separate utensil.
Dennis,
Right.
would you like to remind everybody about our
Yes.
ongoing promotion for contests?
That's right. Right now, I would like to have all of you guys to leave a comment at the comment section down below. HAPA Nero, HAPANERO, and you could stand a chance to win a complimentary free margarita pizza.
Yay!
Okay, you gotta spend a minimum of 150 ringgit.
Well, if you bring your entire like your friends and family
Easy.
members,
Easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
free pizza for everybody who shares and comments in this. We're going to randomly select a winner.
5.
We are going to continue eating now. Thank you so much for joining us
Yes.
this lovely evening.
Yes, we had a great time. Thank you for being online with us. And there'll be so many more episodes coming. Lots of interesting places that we're going to be tasting. We're not going to tell you where, but we'll see you at the next episode of Tasting.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you. Thank you so much.